What is up, my fellow yarn bombers? My name is Michael and I am the Crafty Crocheter. And for those of you who are new to the channel and new to viewing my videos, welcome and thank you for stopping by. For those of you who are returning viewers and or loyal subscribers, thank you for coming back and I appreciate your patronage. So today I thought I would go bring a yarn review because I kind of showcased it in my short yesterday and I also put a picture of it on my Instagram page. So the yarn I'm going to review today is from Red Heart, and some of you may have seen this before and have worked with their other yarns, so without further ado, today's yarn is the All-in-One Granny Square Grande yarn. And according to the skein, you're supposed to get about 4 giant granny squares from one skein of yarn. So let me go into the specifications of the yarn. So this is 100% acrylic yarn, and it is 8.8 ounces or 250 grams, 440 yards or 402 meters. And again, it's a number 4 worsted weighted yarn. It's machine washable, and the recommended hook size for this is an I or 5.5 millimeter hook. And the colorway I've used for this demonstration and for this review is full spectrum. So I love the way this colorway, and I love the way this came out. So it's a nice rainbow effect. So this would be a perfect for Pride Month, or just if you like rainbows in general. This would be a great yarn to work with. So my overall review, it's a great yarn. I worked with their All-in-One Granny Square yarn, their standard Granny Square yarn. I also worked with their Flower Power yarn, and also their quilt motif yarn. And so the biggest key I could provide y'all, and any advice I can give y'all as far as working with the yarn for the first time, is especially for Granny Square yarn, I would recommend learning the Granny Square itself first before you tackle this particular yarn, because the pattern they give is slightly different from what I use for Granny Square. So again, it's all about tension control and then when to anticipate the color changes. So what I do is I will pull, and it is recommended too, that you pull this yarn enough to where it, oh, I got the wrong way. So you just pull this enough to where you see the color changes. So that way you can anticipate when the yarn color is about to change. Okay, there it is. So I pull this to where the next color change is to come up. So that way when I'm working with this, I know if I need to adjust my tension or so forth, because tension control is key to working successfully with this yarn or any of their all-in-one yarns. And so if you go to my Granny Square tutorial, my Crochet 101 series, that is the pattern I use for Granny Square. So I can include a link. I can include a link to that in my video, so that way you get redirected to that video as well before you tackle this. Because again, I can't stress this enough, I recommend learning and perfecting the Granny Square itself before tackling either their all-in-one Granny Square yarn or their all-in-one Granny Square Grande. And also they have a petite line, so I'm assuming the petite is worked the same way as the Grande or their all-in-one Granny Square yarn. It's just so I recommend a hook, an I hook, or size I hook, or 5.5 millimeter hook, because that seems to work the best for me, because I've also tried using a J or an H and that doesn't seem to work out. So the I is the perfect Goldilocks zone. So I would recommend try this for yourself if you have already mastered Granny Squares or have already mastered their all-in-one Granny Square yarn, and you'll fall in love with this yarn. Now they have different colorways for this yarn, not just the full spectrum. There's a bunch of other ones out there, so I would recommend going to my Yarn Inspirations affiliate site and take a look at all the yarns that I have available for this particular line, and any purchases made as a result will put a little extra commission money in my pocket. So feel free to check that out, and I will leave the description for all of my affiliate sites in the description below, so you can check that out for yourselves. So overall, my rating for this yarn is going to be 5 skeins out of 5 because, again, I've worked with this yarn before, so it was a lot easier for me to work with than, say, for someone who's never picked up a crochet hook and has never worked a granny square. So again, my key advice to you to take away from this is learn the granny square first and practice it until you get it, just until you perfect it, before moving on to their all-in-one granny square yarn and their all-in-one granny square Grande and Petite lines. So, and then also a size I is going to be your best friend when it comes to this particular yarn, because and monitor your tension, because tension control is key to successfully working this yarn. So that is my honest review for the Red Heart all-in-one Granny Square Grande yarn. So hopefully everyone's day is going well today. Don't forget to grab your crochet hooks or your knit needles. Grab some yarn and create something beautiful today. Gotta spread love and not hate. Love others. Be there for one another. Help each other out. Love yourself. Be true to yourself, and don't let anyone deter you from your path. No matter what people say, to thine own self be true, and keep tabs on your mental health, because good mental health is very important any time of the year. So other than that, the weather here is a little warmer. It's in the 40s right now. So I just got back from the gym a little bit ago. So excuse if I look a little disheveled. And I also just got my hair did. So, and I gotta take my flea bath later on to get all the itchy hairs off. And if you know, you know. So stay tuned for more videos coming down the pike. And as I mentioned in my last video, next week I will be out of town. So I will not be putting up any videos or creating any videos, because I'll be spending Christmas with my in-laws. And so also tomorrow is a Crochet Therapy Thursday live feed, so tune in for that if you can. If not, there's always the replay, so in case you miss it, then the replay will be available for those of you who cannot attend the actual live stream. So on that note, take care of yourselves and each other.